Good morning, dear students. So, how are you? So, let us start today's class. Today, we are going to start with the concept 3.2, that is Roman numerals from the workbook part. Now, students, in the last class, we have discussed about the 3.1 concept, that is the comparing, then arranging, and about the 6, 7, 8 digit numbers. Fine, from the workbook section. And I have already completed that part. Now today we are going to start with the next part, that is concept 3.2, and that is from Roman numeral. So students, let us take out the page number 36. In page number 36, you can see I recall, that is multiple choice question is given in the first part. So that is question number 1. So let us start with that. Question number 1, it says that the number name of 55,05,820. So I have already read out the name. Now you have to write down the name in words. So you can see the options given below A, B, C, D. Students, if you see properly, in Indian system, the periods are already put in Indian system. So accordingly, the name of this number will be option number D, that is 55,05,820. So question number 1, that is option number D will be the correct option. Fine. So question number 1, that is option number D. Number 2, the numeral for 1,25,123 is. So for question number 2, if you see the option number D, that is 1,25,132, which is matching with the number name. So question number 2, the correct answer will be option number D, that is 1,25,132. So here also option number D is correct. Question number 3, the numeral for 10,30,124. So here also students, if you see the option number D, that is 10,33,124, 1033124. So that if we read in the Indian system, it will become 10,33,124. So this will be the correct answer. That is option number 3. That is question number 3 will be again the option number D will be the correct option. So this was the recalling part. Fine. Now let us go ahead with the I remember and understand, that is 3.2, and it is given multiple choice questions again. Question number 4. Question number 4, if you see the Hindu Arabic numeral for D is. Now students, already we have seen the Roman numeral. So that is what we got: I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Now these 7 letters that we already got, and out of that what they are asking, D. Now D will be standing for 500. So the answer of question number 4A is option number, that is question number 4 is option A, that is 500. That is D means 500. Please turn the page number 37. Here question number 5. It is given the Hindu Arabic numeral for M is. Now students, M stands for 1000, of course. So you see the option number C, that is number 5. The correct answer will be option number C, that is 1000. Question number 6. It is the Roman numeral for 4 is. So it is a very easy question, students. That is option number C, that is IV. That will be the Roman numeral for 4. Fine. So these are the questions till 1 to 6. Fine. That is the MCQ question. So students, please copy it down in your textbook workbook itself. So now we will go ahead with the question number 7, that is fill in the blanks. Now fill in the blanks. If you see question number 7, these are very easy questions, students. That is the Roman numeral for 9 is, the answer will be IX. This will be question number 7. Question number 8. The Hindu Arabic numeral for XXI is. Now XXI, if you see, it will be 10 plus 10 plus 1, and that will be 21. So the answer will be 21. Question number 9. The Roman numeral for 5 is. So that is a very easy question, students, because Roman numeral V stands for 5. So that is the answer for number 9. Now question number 10. That is very short answer questions. Which Roman numerals are never repeated? Now the answer will be V, L and G. These 3 letters or Roman numerals are never repeated. V, L and D, as we have already discussed. Question number 11. Which Roman numerals can be repeated? Now can be repeated will be I, X, C and M. That means which are not repeated, that you cannot write here. Because I, X, C, M can be repeated, but V, L, D cannot be repeated. So question number 10 and 11, these will be the answers. Then question number 12. It says that what is the Roman numeral for 20? Now Roman numeral for 20 will be XX, because X stands for 10. So if I repeat 1x more, so it will be 10 plus 10 and that will give you 20. So that is, the answer will be number 12 will be XX. Okay, so these are the question number 12. So students, please note it down, pause the video and note it down, and I'm going for the question number 13 now. Question number 13, it says that write the Hindu Arabic numeral for CLXVI. Now this question I have given in the exam also, that is chapter test also. So question number 13, it says that CLXVI. So if I have to write down this number name in Hindu Arabic system, so C means 100, L stands for 50, X stands for 10, V stands for 5 and I stands for 1. So if you add all this, how much you will get? It will be 166. Because 150 plus 10 it will be 60, 60 plus 5 65 plus 1 66. So 166. So CLXVI will be standing for 166. So that is question number 13. Question number 14. This was also a question from the in the chapter test, that is write a Roman numeral for 172. Now 172, how I will write 172? 100 plus 50 plus 20 plus 2. So 100 will be standing for C. 50 will be L. 20 means 2x will come like this, that will be 20, and 2 will be this one. So the answer will be CLXXII. So this will be the answer for question number 14. That is write the Roman numeral for 172. Now let us go ahead with question number 15. That is long answer question. Now students, long answer question DCL, this BCLXI and all this. This question number 15 and 16. You can turn the page. 15 and 16, these two questions will be your homework, students. Why I have given you homework? Because these are the same type of question that we are doing right now. That is, question number 15 is to write the Hindu Arabic numeral. Roman numerals are given, you have to just convert them into Hindu Arabic. And in question number 16, Roman numerals you have to write. That means Hindu Arabic numerals are given and you have to convert them into Roman numeral. So these two questions are almost same that what we have done till now. So that's why question number 15 ABCD and question number 16 ABCD will be your homework for today. Fine. So let us go for the I apply part. Page number 38. I apply. So let us go ahead to that question. Now question number 17, that is, it is said that in a car race, Molly scores LXXVI points and Shahid scores XXXV points. Who wins the race? Now students, let us first write down the number points in Hindu Arabic numeral. Fine. So we will write that what is Molly's score? Molly's score is equal to how much it is? LXXVI. So LXXVI, if I write, L means 50, XX means 20 and VI means 6. So it will be how much? It will be 76. And what was Shahid's score? So Shahid's score, now Shahid's score, if you see, it is XXXV, XXXV, and this stands XXX, that means 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5. So that will give you 35. Now we already got the values in Indian system. The Molly score is this much, Shahid score is this much, that is 76 and 35. Now whose score is greater? Of course Molly's score is greater. So that means the who in a car race, who will be winning the race? Definitely it will be Molly. So we have to write who wins the race. So we have to write since 76 is greater than 35. So we will write so Molly wins the race. So this will be the answer for question number 17. That is I apply. Fine. So student, please copy it down there. Space is already given. So please note it down here only. I'm going to question number 18 now. Fine. Question number 18 is about a clock. There are two clocks given, that is 18A and B. In the first clock, there is a timing given, and in the second clock also, number B, the timing is given. So two timings are given here. So let us read out the timing, because if you see the first one, that is the first clock, in the first and second, both the clock, the hour hand on the minute hand are actually representing some, you can say, Roman numeral. So accordingly, we have to find out that how much this time actually meaning. So that means the first one, that is 18A, it will be, you see the hour hand is at 1 because it is standing pointing towards I, and the minute hand is toward 12, XII means 12. So it will be exactly how much? It will be exactly 1 o'clock. We cannot say AM or PM because the clock will not be able to say this 1 AM or 1 PM. So that's why it will be 1 o'clock. Secondly, the question number B, it is, see, the hour hand is at 3, almost at 3, it's just crossed, and the minute hand is at 1. That means 5 minutes has been crossed. So we can write it, we can write like this: 5 minutes past 3 o'clock. So this we can write. That means 5 minutes past 3 o'clock. Or we can also write like this, that is 3:05. This also we can write. So anyone will be correct. AM or PM no need to write because we cannot say the AM and PM by looking at the clock. Fine. So that is 5 minutes past 3 o'clock or 3:05. Fine. So that is question number 18. So please note it down. Now let us go for question number 19, that is long answer question. Fine. Let us go ahead with that. Question number 19 is arrange the given Roman numerals in ascending order. So number 19, the numbers are given in Roman numeral. So by looking at the Roman numeral, students, it is not possible to find out that which one is greatest and which one is the smallest. So you have to write down these numbers in Hindu Arabic first. So let us write down these numbers first. So the first number is CCC XX. So if I see this CCC, that means 3 C's are there, that is 100. 100 is repeated 3 times, so this will be 300. XX means there will be 10 plus 10, that will be 20. So it will be how much? It will be 320. Fine, that is question number, that is the first number. Second number is given MDV. MDV. M stands for 1000, D stands for 500, and V stands for 5. So the answer will be 1505, because here you can see that all the smaller numbers are on the right hand side of the larger one. So every number you have to add. So that will be 1505. Third one is MLXB. MLXB. M means 1000, L means 50, X means 10, and V means 5. Here also all the smaller one on the right hand side of the bigger one. So that will be, it will be added. So if you add this, 1000 will be 1000, 100 space will not be there, so it will be 0. 50 plus 10 is 60, plus 5 it will be 65. So it will be 1065. That is number, third number. Then the last one, that is CCLXIX. CC means it will be 200 because 2 C's are there, 100 plus 100, 200. L will be 50, X will be 10, and IX will be 9. So 200 will come 200, 50 plus 10, 60, 60 plus 9, it will be 69. So it will be 269. So students, you can see that we already got all the 4 numbers in Hindu Arabic. Now you can arrange them. They are asking us to arrange in ascending order. Let us arrange these numbers in ascending order first. Which is the smallest one here? 269. So 269. Second one will be 320. Third one will be 1065. And then the greatest one is 1505. Now let us write down this one in the this one, that is in Roman form. That is 269 stands for CCLXIX. 320 stands for CCCXX. So that is the next one. Then 1065, that is MLXB. And finally 1505, that is MDV. So this is the ascending order of the numbers which has been given in the question. Students, you have to this way you have to do in an exam if it comes, because first of all you need to find out the Hindu-Arabic numeral for these Roman numerals, and then you can easily compare them. And finally, students, do not only stop or finish the answer here, because they are asking you to write down the Roman numeral in ascending order. So you have to write down this final line also. Fine. So that is the final answer. That is question number 19. Now let us go for question number 20. That is the long answer again. Student, please copy it down. Pause the video and copy it down the answer. We will go for number 20 now. Number 20 is saying that Vaidika scores MCL marks in the first semester and MDXX marks in the second semester. Express Vaidika's total marks in Hindu-Arabic numeral. This is a very important question, students. Why? Because this type of questions frequently comes in IMAX paper. So please mark it properly. This question is a very important one for the PT1 or term 1 also. So we have to see that in first semester she got a different mark, in second semester she got a different mark. Now both we need to convert into Hindu-Arabic first, and then we need to find out the total marks in Hindu-Arabic. So first of all, let us write down the MCL. MCL stands for how much? That is, in the first semester how much she got? MCL marks. M stands for 1000, C stands for 100, and L stands for 50. So if you add this one, so it will be 1150. So it will be 1150. So the answer will be 1150. This is the marks that is she got in first semester. Second semester she got how much? MDXX. That is MDXX. So M stands for again 1000, D stands for 500, XX stands for 20, because XX means 10 plus 10, that is 20. Now if I add all this, it will be 1520. 1520. Now we need the total marks in Hindu-Arabic. So let us write down the total marks. The total marks is equal to 1150 plus 1520. So if you add 0 plus 0, it will be 0, 5 plus 2, it will be 7, 5 plus 1, it will be 6, and 1 plus 1, it will be 2. So the total mark in the both semester will be 2670. Fine. So this is a very important question, student. Please mark it down properly, because this type of question is given in IMAX paper in PT1 or either in term 1. Fine. So please copy it down. Here space is given. Let us go for the next question, that is I explore HOTS 3.2. Now I explore HOTS. If you see question number 21, it is given that add MCXB and DCBII. So let us first find out what is MCXB. This means in Hindu, because without knowing in the Hindu-Arabic numeral we cannot add any number. So let us convert them into Hindu-Arabic. M stands for 1000, C stands for 100, X stands for 10, and B for 5. So if I add all this now, so it will be 1115. 1115. The next number is DCVII. Now DCVII, if you say, D stands for 500, C stands for 100, and VII stands for 7, because VII is 7, that we already know, it's a very small number. So it will be 500 plus 100, it will be 600, and it will be 607. So now we need to add both of them. So if I add both of them, so 1115 plus 607. So if you add 7 plus 5, it will be 12 to 1 in hand. 1 plus 0, 1 plus 1, 2. 6 plus 1, it is 7, and it will be 1. So it will be 1722, that is 1722. So this is the answer for question number 21. So students, please note it down. Please pause the video and copy it down in your in the place given in the below. Now then the last question for today's class, that is 22 question number. 22 question number is, it is said that which is larger, MDC LXB or MDCC LXIX. Now students, it is the same thing. Without knowing the number in Hindu Arabic, we cannot compare the numbers. So let us first convert them into Hindu Arabic. So question number 22, MDC LXB. MDC LXB. So if I have to write down in Hindu Arabic, let us break it. M stands for 1000, D stands for 500, C stands for 100, L stands for 50, X stands for 10, and V stands for 5. So now let us add all this and let us see how much it is. It is 1000, so it will be 1. 500 plus 100, it will be 600. 50 plus 60, 50 plus 10, it is 60, so 6, and finally it will be 5. So the answer of this one will be 1665. Let us write down the second one, that is MDCC LXIX. Now here M stands for 1000, D stands for 500, C stands for CC means 2 C's are there, that means 100 plus 100, that will be 200. Then X means L means 50, X means 10, and IX means 9. Now let us add all this again. So it will be 1000 will be here. 500 plus 200, it will be 700. So 7 will come in the hundreds place. 50 plus 10, it will be 60. So 6 will come, and finally 9 will come. So the answer will be coming as 1769. Now which one is greater out of these two? Let us compare. So 1665 and 1769. Both are 4-digit numbers. If we compare from the left hand side, 1, 1, they are same. 6, 7. Obviously 7 is greater, that means this number is greater. So if that number is greater, 1665 is standing for MDCLXB, which will be smaller than 1769. That means it will be MDCC LXIX. So we can see that this number, that is the second number, you can say, that is MDCC LXIX, is greater than the first one, and that you will come to know, students, when you will break them in Hindu, what I have done. So students, please pause the video and copy it down in your workbook itself. Place is already given. So that was question number 22. So students, let us wind up here today, and we have completed the second part also of the workbook. Now we will go ahead with the practice questions, and that will be done on Saturday. Now I already said Saturday we are having you can say the Mind Spark also, and that will be at 10 o'clock in the morning. The worksheet I will prepare for you, that you can give till 8 o'clock in the night. So there is a wide option you have. So secondly, a video I will prepare and I will send exactly at 9:30. The video will be from the practice questions. Now practice questions, students, I will select only few questions which are, you can say, unique questions, which are not discussed till now. If something unique questions, if I find some unique questions, those I will discuss. The rest of the questions I will leave it to you as a holiday homework. Fine, because then it will be a practice for you also for the PT1, and it will be better for you also. Fine. So let us meet on Saturday now. Saturday 9:30 exactly you will get the video, and then from 10 o'clock onwards till 8 o'clock you can go for the Mindspark worksheet that I will assign to you. Okay, so let us meet on Saturday. Till that time, study well. Best of luck. Thank you.